A crime scene with such a young victim. It's harder than I thought it would be. Harder. It won't be Outlast, you'll need to get used to it. I know, just to wish we didn't have to. I'm Detective Clarke, you must be Max. Yeah, that's me. I believe you called this in. I need to ask you some questions. Okay, I'll do whatever I can to help. I know it's hard, but if you could walk me through what happened. We were on our way home, minding our own business, when Zeke and his boys attacked us. You know your attackers? Zeke? Zeke Matthews and his gang of thugs. Everyone knows him. That's the guy you want. He killed Justin. Anyone else see what happened? It would be hard for a crowd like that to go undetected on the street. Around here, even if someone did see, they would keep their mouth shut. What can you tell me about the victim? His name's Justin Kugler. He's a good guy. He was my friend. I'm sorry you had to witness all this. Is there anything about Justin you think I should know? I don't know what else you need. He didn't deserve to die. You said you and Justin were attacked. You managed to get away without a mark, though. I knew what that was coming as soon as I saw them. I told Justin to run, but he wouldn't follow me. You ran away and left him there? I hid. I had to. Zeke's crazy. You should have seen the look in his eye. He was out for blood. Okay, so Justin has attacked you and you run and hide. What then? I waited till they gone, then came out. Justin was covered in blood and he wasn't moving. That's when I called for help. It must have been a scary time for you. You did the right thing calling us. You should have done more. I should have done more. I didn't know what to do. Maybe I could have saved him. Oh, right. Max, Justin's friend. Max smells like garbage, probably because he hid in garbage container or something. Max accused Zeke. No other witnesses. Zeke Matthews. Justin. Yeah, okay. Beaten to death, blood on grass. Charred baseball bat recently burned. Open dumpster. Can we connect that? Baseball bat, blood on bat, unknown sporting logo. Flick knife. Okay. But we have more clues here. Recently extinguished... what? Extinguished tire fire. Okay, did I miss anything else? Oh, hell I did. Backpack. Bag of drugs. Game design book. Justin's ID. Security pass to Delhi. But why it wasn't taken? Well, I think now we've had everything. Okay. Ask about bloody bat. Have you ever seen this bat before? That's the bat Zeke used to kill Justin. He was swinging it around like a madman. And he was the only one using the weapon. You seem pretty sure it was him. He was the only one. Tell me about the second bat. If it was only Zeke swinging, whose is this? That's mine. I know how shady it might look, but I panicked and threw it in the fire. You have to believe me. What were you doing with the bat in the first place? In this area, you have to be packing something. So you walked around with a baseball bat. I wouldn't use it. It was just to scare people off. Well, that was the plan. Can you tell me about the knife we found? It's Justin's. He always had it on him for self-defense. He would never use it though. Do you know why Justin would have drugs in his backpack? It's got nothing to do with me. He never told me anything about drugs. I couldn't help notice that, well, how to put this? You smell like garbage. It was the dumpster where I hid. I didn't think they would dig me out of there. They didn't even try? Nah, I guess they were busy with Justin. I'm not sure how Zeke knew you both would be here in the first place. Was he meeting Justin for a deal? As I said, Justin never said anything to me about the drugs. If he was meeting Zeke, he would have told me. Like he told you about the drugs. Okay, well, maybe he was then. How he found us is important. Isn't important, it's what he did. Do you have an idea where I could find him right now? He'll be together with all those thugs, big men hiding behind his gang. Okay. Runs with the gang, Max hid in the dumpster, Justin may have been buying or selling drugs. Compromised evidence, self-defense, gang-related incident, drug deal gone bad. Okay. Well, we have two suspects. Interesting. Okay, well, who's Zeke? Max? What? Two weapons. Baseball bat? Oh, this baseball bat, yeah. Why? Drug deal or this? I don't think so. It was self-defense though. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. I don't do this though. I don't know. It doesn't really matter if I do that. I mean, we seem to get along without it. You okay? Yeah, he was just so young. Let's make sure we find some justice then. Anything from the lab yet? The blood from the bed and the grass are with them. Should be confirmed as the victims. I will run the bloody baseball bat for prints. Where are we on COD? Incoming. And the contents of the backpack? ID for the victim confirming his name and age, and security pass for Deli Deli, a games studio. We're looking into it. We need to talk to the mother. It doesn't get any easier. No, it doesn't. You need to do this. I can't take the lead. You don't need to do this. I have to do it sometime. Hey, we've been in this diner. Have we not? Mrs. Kugler, I'm Detective Clarke. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you, I just can't believe he's gone. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about Justin? Of course, I want his killer found. Could you tell me a little more about your son? He was a good kid. I know every mother says that, but he really was. I'm sure he was. Any enemies to speak of? Enemies? No, not Justin. He was just focused on his internship and making something of himself. How was Justin getting on at school? Well, he wanted to make video games. He was even interning at a game studio, Dali. School and a job. He must have been working pretty hard. He was so proud. I was so proud of him. School was starting to fall in the background, but I knew he was set for great things. If Justin was interning after school, what time would he normally get home? He would usually get to the dinner about 6:45 p.m. latest and eat here. I would have a diner. I would have it waiting for him. And he didn't say anything about coming somewhere else. Yesterday the park where he was found was on his route home. No, nothing. He would always walk that way, but never ran into any troubles before. Do you know Max Glover? I know him, but don't think much of him. He was always hanging around Justin. What's he got to do with this? We're just following up on connections to Justin. We need all the facts if we are going to catch the killer. He was always there getting Justin in trouble. Nothing serious. I just had a bad feeling about him. Do you ever hear Justin mention Ezekiel Matthews? Now there's trouble. Max have been a bit of a punk, but Ziki was bad to the core. Were Justin and him friends? Ziki was a bully. I told Justin to stay away from him. Everyone knew he was like that, what he was like. If Justin is Justin's father on the scene, he hasn't been around for a long time. Does Justin have any contact with his father? God, no. You even mentioned his name and what that would set Justin off. So it's just you and Justin in the house. We live with my mother. She's not well, so I'll look after her as well. Was Justin ever involved with drugs? Justin would never be involved in drugs. Why are you talking about drugs? Some were found at the scene, so we have to ask the question. There's no way they were Justin's. They must have been planted. Who was with him? I'm sorry, Mr. Kugel, but I can't disclose any more information regarding the case. That's it. Thank you. Catch whoever did this, please. Internet and Dali. Whoa, hello. Sparring game designer. Well, this is the next place we're going. Single mother, donor cares for her sick mother. Justin usually arrived. Okay. Waitress. Yeah, move. Sick is a bully. Okay. No? No? Okay. Mr. Stanfield, thanks for speaking with me. I'll try not to keep you too long. I just can't believe this had happened to Justin. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Anything I can do to help? How well do you know Mrs. Kugler? She worked here for a couple of years. We're pretty close. Pretty close? Are you two involved? There was a time when I thought it was going that way, but she's just she's just got much on her plate. I just try to be there for her. What can you tell me about Donna's relationship with her son? Donna was devoted to her boy. After his father left, he was all she had. Did you see yourself replacing him? I told you it's not like that. She doesn't have time for a relationship, not while caring for her mother too. I take it you must know Justin pretty well too. He was a good kid, although I hadn't seen him around here as much as I used to. Busy with his internship, it sounds like he was really making a go of his life. He spent most of his time there after school. He would normally get to the diner till late, maybe 8:15 p.m. Donna missed having him here more. They were close. Do you know much about his friend Max? From what Donna says, he was the instigator, so whatever trouble Justin would get into, but they were just boys being boys. And Zeke Matthews? What's this got to do with anything? Justin and him weren't friends. I'm getting that. Is there something you can tell me about him? Why would I know anything about him? He's just a thug. His father should have put him in line a long time ago. And how's business? Things are picking up finally. It's been a rough few years. The new water treatment plant is helping us, and the area without it, things would have gone bad to worse. Okay, all this was wrong. Water treatment plant recently opened. Diner business than usual. Busier. So, reacted seriously to Ziki question. What? Max is a good kid. Justin was a good kid. Donna is devoted to Justin, manager. Max is a good kid. No? No? Well, let's ask questions first and then let's continue. Reed mentioned that Justin was arriving at the diner later than you thought, after 6:45 p.m. Could you have been mistaken? Well, it was around that time, but I suppose he was showing up later recently. I worried that he would burn himself out working so late at Deli Deli, but I knew he was doing what he wanted to do. I tried to have his dinner ready for him coming in, but it was hard to know his schedule recently. So, Donna says Justin was working overtime? Okay, help. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, well, this is not necessary, but, yeah, who? Oh, actually... Well, that's what we had connected. Did I miss something? Oh my god, seriously? Oh. Graffiti on wall, Ziki's tag. I wouldn't even think there's something. No. Well, can we ask? Or do we have to make a connection before we can ask? Yeah, okay, we have to make a connection. Alright, okay, help. Oh my god, did I miss anything else? Oh, are you serious? Boy. Honestly, I didn't even think there would be some clues for me to investigate, but okay. Broken phone, vandalism. No? Okay, now we can talk. Finally. I've noticed some damage around the diner. Does it have anything to do with Ziki? I don't know what to tell you. I can't be the first person to tell you how much of a punk that kid is. I'll be right in thinking it was his handiwork then. You did seem unsettled when I mentioned his name before. Well, it ain't fun having your livelihood jeopardized by a thug. I can understand you must be a very upsetting experience. I wanted to stand up to him. Someone has to. I suppose I just never had the guts. So Zeke and his gang has damaged your business? Who wants to come to a den and be threatened and harassed? I can understand your frustration. You mentioned that business has picked up. He's not been back recently? Not since the graffiti. I think he got bored and moved to terrorize someone else. Okay. Zeke is a thug, bad for business. Well, do I need to even... Well, who's Ziki? That's obvious. Where? I would go to Delhi. When? No hints to show. Okay, so we have to be right. I'm gonna get C. Oh! Well, alright. At least I got everything. It's going to be a tough one, but do me a favor, don't go making me the mother any promises. I won't. I mean it, I've been there before, it doesn't end well. I told you I won't. COD has confirmed blunt force trauma. Justin was, as Max claimed, beaten to death. And the background check on Max Glover is in frequent trouble with the law. Mostly Mr. What does that mean? Affiliations with local gangs. He kept that quiet. Ziki Matthews? Uniform confirm everything we've heard. A real piece of work. Vandalism, pretty theft, assault, and surprise, connected to a local gang. How are we going with the blood work? Blood and DNA on the baseball bat has been confirmed as Justin Kugler's. Looks like it's our murder weapon. Any prints? Yeah, but they are inconclusive. Figures? There's also a logo on the bat. I'm sure I've seen it before. I think we should pay a visit to Deli Deli if we're going to get anywhere with this case. We need more than just information from Justin's friends and family. Good thinking, you go. You're not coming? I'm going to check out the logo on the bat. Leave it with me and I'll track it down. Okay.